had to literally tear through walls to get this painting done. Last month, I was screwed over by someone who's supposed to be my friend, and I had to move my family into a new rental unexpectedly. I'm a full-time artist, and having to move my printer is one of the most stressful things. It never goes well. I don't know about you guys, but in my life, before I have a huge breakthrough, I always hit a bunch of fucking walls. So when I started this project and my life spun out of control, I knew this painting was gonna be huge. And it turned out to be way more than just a painting. It's a story of fighting through setbacks. Literally the day after I started this painting, I got a phone call from my landlord that said I had 6 weeks to find a new house. And I spent 40 out of 42 of those days painting while my family prepared for the move. The truth is, we weren't financially ready for a move all of a sudden. I just reinvested a bunch of money into the business. And for about 24 hours, I just gave up. I have a wife and a 1.5-year-old daughter. My wife and I work full-time keeping this business going and taking care of our baby girl. And it's amazing because we get to spend all of our time together working from home. But when things don't go exactly as planned, it starts to feel risky, especially when you have a daughter. But luckily, I understand that this is the type of shit that success stories are made of. I've literally trained myself to see resistance as a good thing. See, I think that God probably puts walls up intentionally to make sure that you're willing to break through it to get to what you want. This is the universe's way of asking you if you really want this shit. So I don't see walls as roadblocks. I see them as opportunities to prove my desire and my worthiness. At this point, I've photographed the painting and completely edited the file and prepared it for printing. Now it's time to load up the paper and prepare to run the first print. This paper is a high-end paper. It's super expensive, so the first thing I do is I run a 4-inch strip sample of the print to make sure the colors look right before I actually print. And this is when I hit the second wall. Something was wrong with the printer. These prints are selling like crazy and I can't print. I had to call in backup. Meet Jim, my angel from Epson. I swear this guy was sent as a blessing directly from the print gods. And after 3 days of waiting for his arrival, it took like 30 minutes for him to fix my problems. Thank you, Jim.
Yep, thank you. Good meeting you.
We are officially back in business. And here's the very first saving grace print ever printed. The irony is that this painting is even about Bob Belcher having faith through the ups and downs of life. Life imitates art far more than art imitates life. See, I created a painting about having faith and being blessed during your darkest hours. But life wanted me to prove it, so it gave me dark times to have faith through. And guess what? This painting completely sold out 2 days before we had to move and paid for everything.